As you guys know, sometimes I like to read up on a song before just hitting play and blindly reacting to it. So that's what I'm doing today. Some performances just don't cover a song, they completely transform it. Joe Cocker's version of With a Little Help from My Friends is a perfect example. Originally a Beatles tune. Oh, I didn't know that. Cocker took it, slowed it down, and turned it into a soul-stirring anthem. His raw, gravelly voice gives the lyrics a whole new meaning. Like he's living every word. Here's a fun fact. The version became legendary after he performed it at Woodstock in 1969, and that moment helped define his entire career. It's emotional, it's explosive, and it's nothing like you'd expect from the original. Let's get into it. All right. But before we get into it, if you like this type of content, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. That helps the engagement, helps the channel grow. So leave a comment of what you think of the song, the performance, or the video in general. I truly appreciate the engagement. All right, let's go.
Well, we're going to leave you with the usual thing. The only thing I can say, as I've said to many people, is this title just about puts it all into focus. It's called With a Little Help from My Friends. Remember it.
Some intro. Nice bass line.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Oh my gosh. I've heard this before. I always thought it was forgive me, I thought it was somebody like Ray Charles or somebody that sang this. I've never listened to it its entirety, but I've heard parts of it. In fact, I think there might have even been a TV show that used it as an intro, if I'm not mistaken. I did not know this was him, Joe Cocker, okay? I thought it was some old black guy that sang this, all right? Mind-blowing, all right? This is crazy, all right?
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me?
That soulful voice.
Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. Oh, baby, have you back? Well, I let it, but
swear I thought this was Ray Charles or Otis Redding. I know it wasn't Otis Redding. I know his voice, but somewhere in that era, you know what I mean? This guy, amazing voice. His voice is like it has so much wisdom, and I don't know how to describe it, but and also love his body language on stage. You can tell that he is in a flow state here. He's in the moment. He's happy to be there, and he is performing this song with every cell in his body.
What do I do when my love is where you for you to be alone? Oh no, Lord. How do I feel at the end of the day? You're sad because you're on your own. I tell them when you say no more. Gonna get love, my friend. I got the body stand over.
That backup singer doesn't compliment his voice.
Someone's love. All I need is them. Oh, the dream right I know.
My gosh. Man, this guy is fire. You know, if you're new to the channel, one of my favorite artists is Otis Redding. Okay, he died at a young age, but I've always been a big fan of Otis Redding and his voice and his some of his songs, a lot of his songs, as well as Marvin Gaye and quite a few others. And the same thing I like about Otis, I'm absolutely loving in this performance. Okay, just chills. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful performance.
I'm certain it happens all the time. You know it does. What do you see when you turn out the light? I don't see nothing, but it's just
Let's go.
Lord, I know
this band is incredible.
I gotta get my friend. I gotta get my friend to love.
Man, how can the Beatles follow that?
Don't you know I'm standing for your life? I gotta get my friends together. All we gotta do is love. I'm gonna take them home with me now. You gotta get on your friend.
Now, I don't know if he plays an instrument, but he damn sure makes it up with his stage presence and his performance, his body language, and those vocals, and the way he put a spin on this song. I probably need to check out the original Beatles record. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section as well. But whew, this is a hard one.
I'm gonna take them home with me now. You gotta get on your friend.
Feels like a build.
You gotta get on your friend. Nobody knows the way. Nobody knows the way. You got your friend. You got your friend. You got your friend to love. You got your friend to love. You got your dog to love. You got your
Love it.
The Grease Band and myself, thank you very much indeed. See you again. Beautiful.
Something to drink after that. What a performance. Joe Cocker, won't forget that name again. Oh my goodness, what a amazing performance. Okay, what year was this again? This was 1969. You know, man can get out there with the baldy, the long hair, and the hairy chest with the shirt out. Nobody cares. Today we live in a world full of phoniness and insecurities, and back then people were more in touch with themselves, so it's fun to watch these people perform and to see a lot of these innovators. Not that he innovated this song, but this particular style was pretty impressive to watch. Pretty enjoyable performance. Again, another 10 out of 10, and the performance is over 8 minutes long, I think. But when music is really, really good, and this may sound cliche, there is no time, okay? It didn't feel like 8 minutes. That could have went on forever, and it's just an enjoyable experience, but I enjoyed it. Shout out to the supporter that sent in the request for that one. That was a good request. My goodness. All right. Just amazing. All right. If you like the video, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Most of these music reactions are not monetized, so if you like honest reactions, you can support the show by buying a coffee in the link below, or checking out the Patreon, or just by simply liking the video, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, all that good stuff. And I appreciate you guys for watching.
I did it.